Today, I'd like to share with you some ideas about a new leadership model that I believe is really appropriate and increasingly appropriate for the conditions of leadership that we all face in today's rapidly changing world. Leaders face very complicated problems, and they get more complicated each day because of two major challenges that they and we all face. One, the challenge of interdependence, where we are connected to one another whether we want to be or not. It isn't a matter of whether we agree to it. It just is. And we have to learn how to relate to people. And here's the second challenge: people who are very different from ourselves. So you have huge diversity. That's the second challenge. Diversity of individuals, of countries, of organizations, all that have to work and are forced to work and live together, cheek by jowl. And that sounds easier said than done, because interdependence pulls one way and diversity pulls the other way. Now, many people have talked about interdependence and other people have talked about diversity, but I don't think there's been much recognition of the fact that these are contradictory forces. They pull in different directions. So we need leaders who know how to integrate these two forces, to bring them together. We need leaders who can look at groups or individuals or organizations who are very different from one another and who think they have very different, even conflicting agendas, warlike agendas perhaps, and find that small area of mutual concern where they do agree. And there will always be that area. It may be hard to see, but connective leaders have a connective eye, and they do recognize those areas even when the parties themselves are blind to them. And so they begin there, bringing the groups together about an issue that they care about equally strongly, but maybe for different reasons, maybe for very different reasons.